This particular World's Fair is Chicago. And in Chicago in the 1890s, we're told they had a fair. All the states would have a pavilion, along with foreign world governments. Canada, Haiti. Looks like they weren't sure how to spell Haiti back then. But anyway, everything that we see at this fair is said to be temporary. And really, we're being led astray just with this idea. They want to tell us the temporary element for the World's Fair is that they use some kind of cheap plaster, like a plaster of Paris, but cheap. They call it staff, something they just invented in this time period, we're told. But I've said it over and over again. I don't care what you put on the outside of this building. Cheap plaster, I should put the pop filter on, or mud, or whatever, or nothing. Just leave it bare wood. That alone would still not be a temporary building. I mean, if it was all made of wood and stands, I don't know, what do we have here? 5, 6, 7 stories? Then it's not temporary. It's structurally permanent. If it has the integrity to stand, then it's permanent. Temporary is a tent, big circus tent. Even the shitty Denver airport looks temporary to me, and they spent who knows how much. But this does not look temporary. So that's the case. So the case to temporary or to not temporary. That is the question at this fair. So there's 200 buildings. Here's just, I don't know, 4 or 5. Some of them are up to 1 million square feet. This one back here looks like 1 million square footer. And they're all built in this beautiful old world detail. I mean, something you'd see in Greece or Rome, or as we've come to find in this research, everywhere. There's no exception. But we are told that this is a Greco-Roman design, along with many other names. And the waterways. Just the waterways. A small pool can cost anywhere from $30,000 today. That would be cheap. A small backyard pool. What of these pools with bridges, concrete, and I can't find anything temporary in these pictures. Although I have seen some junk, but 99% of it is superb. And we're told millions turned out in their horse and wagons in this time period. But really, we don't see millions. We don't even see thousands. Just a money loser. And we are told all these fairs were money losers. I mean, after the first money-losing fair, they would cease to continue. Nobody would ever invest in them. And yet they all went on through history. Still going on today, but not what it was in this time period, at least. In this time period, it doesn't seem like they did a damn thing. They may have painted, although it doesn't even look very new and fresh, even in this picture. And just the size and scale of all of this makes no sense for a small fair. Just stupid. But an absolutely beautiful place to be at any point in time, then, today, and yet we're told they demolished all of this. I mean, it looks like some futuristic movie. That's it. I mean, it doesn't look like this time period. It doesn't look like these people down here. These odd, clumsy, umbrella people. And they do show us some pictures, which I don't believe are true, construction photos. But they don't show us the construction of all of this. I mean, this is crazy. With water features, you would need hundreds of giant excavators, graders, heavy equipment. Just a mess for years. Even if it was built out of cake, a giant undertaking here. I mean, look at the entryway to this one building compared to these people, like little ants. This building is 20 times bigger than it needs to be. And this is just the corner. It's interesting how the mind is. My mind thinks maybe it's not interested in anything until I have a little go I think the mind is a lying piece of shit. All of our minds. It's like this little thing that works in opposition with what really is, what we really are. I mean, there's the mind, the monkey, the little chattering bastard, and then there's the awareness. Here again, we can see all these crappy little wooden chairs that have been arranged. I mean, what is this for? You have millions of people that are supposed to come. And here you can see they've painted the bottom half and maybe didn't have a ladder tall enough to paint or whitewash the top half of the building. You can see how stained it is, and really stained up here. No power washers existing in this time period. And we're told they applied a temporary plaster, but I think all they were doing was just painting. Painting, hence why they called it the White City. The white painted, or as we can see, just half painted city. And just not seeming like a fair at all. Just seeming like a beautiful capital city. Really, just like all of our capitals today. Having the same style, just giant domes, portholes, more flagpoles than they know what to do with, but essentially a city center, not a fair. These are buildings, real buildings, and not even new. I mean, look at this. They painted the windows, except here, except this one, and this one, and this one. They need a little bit of light here. They didn't paint these two, but otherwise not even wanting to bother with the detail, because that is the worst part of painting, is cutting in around windows and doors. They said the hell with it. Paint the windows. I mean, really, if you were having a fair and you don't really have power yet, I mean, power was introduced, we're told, at this fair. You don't really have it yet. It's not really available. You're just gonna build like one building, maybe. And that's crazy. This building is over 1 million square feet. One in 200. Look at the size of this beast. What is this even for? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a temporary building that they would demolish, we're told. Stop asking questions. Here we can see the courtyard. I mean, it's like you're in Venice or something. Pretty bustling. In this picture, I'm not sure. It almost looks like vegetation in here. I mean, if they were people, they're really packed in dangerously. Every once in a while in the news you hear of a stampede of people, like cattle. It's really interesting. A little panic. People start stepping on each other. Here again we can really see how stained and old this building is. Just a monster of an archway. Stairs going right into the water. And look at this dome. This metalwork. It looks like it had something on the top at one point. All these columns on the 3rd or 4th level. I mean, how high up is that? Hundreds of feet. Here's 1 million square footer. Just going on forever. Here we can see the abandonment. I mean, look at this. This is where it gets kind of creepy, even for me, because I can kind of feel like I'm stumbling upon these ruins, seeing the overgrowth, and kind of getting a feel for what the inheritors must have felt. And as beautiful as the buildings are on the outside, on the inside they're very industrial, many of them. I mean, this is, again, not temporary. This is all metal. Really industrial, like some airship hangar or any kind of ship, but yet so beautiful on the outside, and then so industrial. And yet all these displays are really beautiful, but seeming like an afterthought, just kind of little buildings thrown inside this massive hangar. And it's beyond beating a dead horse. I'm not beating. I mean, it's clear to me.